Aye, the UK's richest rapper. Or should I say free TR out of the slammer. Because apparently my man's just been arrested by US Marshals, federal police, for some drug conspiracy or something. Bro, and do I have a story for you, man? Aye, bro, what's going on, guys? Zion here, back again with another video, solo dolo. You already know how I'm coming. Aye, and you might be like, Zion, who is this nigga that you're making a video about? I can't lie, if this was last year, I'll be saying the same thing, bro. But as you guys may or may not know, I do live in America now, and you might be like, Zion, what does that have to do with this? This is a UK rapper. This is the UK richest rapper. Well, apparently this happened in America, and I accidentally, or not even accidentally, but I crossed paths with this guy in America, and that's why I'm making this video today, because I have a little story. And bro, I didn't even know that this is what the scale was on, brother. I'm going to explain that story in a second. Anyway, let me just jump into the video. Oh, as per usual, guys, I open my phone to this post right here that says no bond, no freedom. US Marshals hold TR Trizzy on meth conspiracy. But just to get you guys on the same page, I'm gonna give you an image of this TR Trizzy guy. Now, obviously, you guys have seen what he's looked like, but apparently now this is all alleged information that I found on the internet. I'm just exposing what I found on the internet. Long story short, my man's from the UK, and he was involved in the street life or whatever. Something had happened in the UK where somebody had ended up passing away. He ended up moving to Dubai, I think, and then after Dubai, he moved to America. On the internet, it says that he was arrested by Miami police, but I met him in LA, so I'm not really sure how my man ended up over there or over here or whatever. But anyway, I want to tell you guys my story or my experience on me and my man, and then we're gonna jump into what actually happened, and I guess it will tell us the real story and everything, you get me? Alright, long story short, I want to get through today's video, so I'm not going to drag this story on. But basically, I met my man at a club. I have these friends that, I ain't gonna lie, these friends of mine I'm actually mad close to. Like, I've known them for 5-10 years. I used to make videos, I used to make TikTok videos with these guys back in the day, and then obviously we just got closer. We used to hang out a lot, like, you know, all of that stuff while you're growing up. But see, everyone gets older, and yeah, these guys are lit, so they throw parties and all that type of stuff, and they be inviting me to these like clubs and everything. So the section he had was like an invite only section. It was a weird setup. Like in LA, I ain't gonna lie, everything's like invite only and stuff like that. But this club, like anybody could go to this club. If you're a guy, you might have to pay. I ain't gonna lie. If you a bad bitch, then you might be able to walk in there for free. The niggas usually gotta buy a table or something, but my guy had bought out a section of the club. Like he ain't buy one table. My nigga bought the whole section of the club. So you know I had to pull up for that. Cool. I pull up to the section of the club. I'm seeing all my friends, this and that. And one of my mans that's there, I've known this nigga for a long time. I'm not gonna say his name, but let's just call him Jay. So anyway, I'm saying what's up to everybody. I'm in the club. Cool. Me, I'm just vibing with Jay, whatever. Then like 5 minutes later, he just says, oh, my friend that's from the UK just pulled up. I want you to meet him. Introduce me, because obviously he knows where I grew up, and I don't know, he just thought there was similarity or whatever. Now, I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to meeting people from the UK, sometimes I'm a bit like, unless it's to do with content. Now, if we're making a video, bro, I'm 110% there. I'm active, I'm live, because I know they're on the same page as me. Sometimes when you meet people from the UK, they're a bit envious, and I don't know, it's just bad vibes over there. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But we started making content later on, but I've known him for a long time. Anyway, cool. Because he said, this my nigga, he's valid, whatever. I'm like, cool, yeah, I'm gonna go introduce myself. Yo, I go say what's up. Cool, he introduced myself. He told me his name TR, and he told me he's a rapper. So obviously, once he told me he's a rapper, I'm telling him, oh yeah, I'm a YouTuber. I make videos with like rappers. I've actually done some videos with some UK rappers, but then I started doing American videos and all this and that. And then he starts asking me about all the rappers. Now, I ain't gonna lie. When other rappers ask me about rappers, I'll tell them a vague couple names, but I don't really go into it, because you don't know how political and weird this street stuff goes, bro. One guy might not fuck with you just because you made a video with another guy. And bro, I know firsthand about that shit. Niggas have pressed me before for making videos with the next nigga. I'm saying, bro, this is your beef, handle your beef. Why you coming? Why you doing your beef through me? Nigga, I'm not the middleman to your beef. Go handle your own beef with the niggas you don't like. Don't involve me in your beef. See what I'm saying? So I've gone through that, experienced that firsthand. I'm like, yeah, I'm more done New York videos, this, that. And I ain't gonna lie, after that, we didn't really talk. I didn't see my man until we went into the strip club. I was in the strip club. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I should put no videos on the screen, but I was with a couple of my boys, and this was after the club, so we was lit. Who in the strip club, and I just see my man standing. He was by himself. Now, I've known this group for a long time. It's the first time I see my man, so he's probably not on the same vibe I am. Damn near first few years I moved to LA, I met these guys, you get me? So I've known them for a long time. So my vibe with them is, bro, we're lit, we're having a good time. My man was just standing and then sitting in a chair. He wasn't even fucking with the strippers, bro. I don't know if my man, what my nigga's on. I don't know if he don't swing that way, I don't know. But he was just sitting there. I know he's got money. I know he's got a lot of money to throw, because I'm going to show you guys right now. Because after the fact, I met this guy. Now, obviously, he's told me he's a rapper. So when I've gone home myself, I've tried to look up his music. I've seen he's got a couple songs. Then I've gone back to some of my friends from back home, and I'm asking them, bro, who's this TR Trizzy guy? They've unloaded all of this stuff. I say, bro, I didn't even know who this guy was, but I just met him like, bro, now you guys are telling me all this stuff. Now all this news is getting released, bro. My mind is getting blown. Never mind, I can't remember when I met this guy, but it wasn't super recent. Like, it wasn't in the last like month or so. Like, it was definitely in the last year, I think. So now I'm hearing all of this news. I'm just a bit like, let's find out what's going on. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I did cross paths with this guy. He was when I met him, he was chill. My point is, we didn't really have that much of a conversation, so I didn't know. But and now I'm seeing that he's fucking El Chapo or some shit. So yeah, let's hop into the video. Alright, so I do have a video for you guys. Also, there's some Reddit. Bro, I've been going through the Reddit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if you guys use Reddit, but Reddit is hilarious. I use Reddit now for UK drill. There's a UK drill and there's a New York drill Reddit. Oh my god, they're the most hilarious shits. I be checking them, and a lot of my videos come from there now. I ain't gonna lie. So but yeah, this is a FEDS video. Shout out to FEDS. We've reacted to a lot of his videos before on my channel. Usually when anything goes on in the UK, my man's the go-to guy. But yeah,
Let's check this video out. TR Trizzy at all has been arrested in America for essentially distributing meth and was refused bail. No freedom. US Marshals.
No bail is crazy, bro.
TR Trizzy on meth conspiracy. It's been posted by Opinionated UK, a platform that are very early on stories often, and I haven't seen anything yet that they was wrong about. There is limited information often, and I haven't seen Opinionated UK, a platform that are very early on stories often, and I haven't seen anything yet that they was wrong about. There is limited information.
So you gotta trust this source. I ain't gonna lie. Let me just tell you something right now. I know you guys know that Donald Trump has come into office. If you're not American or you are American, I know you know Donald Trump has come into office. Now Donald Trump is here. You man cannot be messing around in the America and doing all this mad shit. Donald Trump is here and he's already shown you what he's done with the ICE. Anybody that's illegal, my man is kicking you out. So you think if you're doing illegal activity, my man is gonna want you hit? No, he's going to find you. My nigga's hasn't been found by police. My nigga's been found by the feds. This is not looking good. The feds have a 97% conviction rate, my nigga. Do you see my nigga TR Trizzy right here? I don't think he understands how serious this American thing is, bro. I can't lie. Obviously, I don't know. Maybe he does.
On mine right now, A Puncher, another guy that used to cover a lot of the UK rap stuff, now is big.
Oh yeah, I rate A Puncher.
Posted up clipping saying US drug raised net $10 million in crypto linked to notorious Mexican cartel officials. Did say it's interesting. I'm sure if this is linked to the TR Trizzy case. Reached out to people. It says US drug enforcement seized more than 10 million in cryptocurrency linked to the Mexico's cartel during raids that also netted massive quantities of drugs, said on Tuesday. The cryptocurrency seizure in Miami was part of a nationwide operation. 44 million fentanyl pills and 4,500 pounds of fentanyl powder.
Bro, this is not even no type of joke numbers. 44 fentanyl pills. Nigga, that's enough to flood America, bro. What the fuck?
And nearly 65,000 pounds of methamphetamine since January, the Justice Department said in a statement. As more information comes out with that case, we'll find out if that...
My nigga is so rich, bro. My nigga's so rich, bro, that...
is the direct one linked to TR Trizzy. If this good source is reported that he's getting no bond, that is a very scary situation in America with these kinds of drug conspiracy charges.
That's like no bond is no bail, right?
Looking at a different kind of sentence. This guy hasn't been active on social media from what I can see on these...
Bro, I've seen this on my Explore page before, brother. This nigga is mad. This nigga is mad. Bear in mind, obviously I didn't know who TR Trizzy was last year. But after I crossed paths with him in the club, bro, I found out all this shit. I'm saying, bro, this nigga is living like... This nigga's living like Drake. This nigga's living like Drake. He got a Rolls Royce. He got a Bentley truck right there. My nigga's got the Maybach truck. He got the Cyber truck. Like... This ain't... He didn't even say I'm gonna get bust down rings. Nigga said, let me bust down my hand. Like, this nigga's living like fucking Drake right now.
Instagram for
but I ain't never heard his music. So in my head, I'm saying, hold on. Obviously, I'm saying I never heard his music. He told me he's a rapper, but he's living like Drake. My man's like, now I'm finding out he was fucking El Chapo. Now I'm finding out my nigga was El Chapo. I'm saying, hold on. How's my man? It's not making sense. My man, he told me he's a rapper. He's got 3 songs. I'm like, hold on. You got 3 songs, but you got more cars than you have songs on your driveway. You got more cars on your driveway than you have songs, my nigga.
too sure about his Snapchat, but the arrest date was the 07/15/2025. It was literally a couple of days ago. Limited information on the case right now, but many of you guys are probably wondering who is TR Trizzy, so let's get into it.
Today, Trizzy's taking delivery of a brand new car. It's one-on-one, top light edition. He did it up just in it, so you ready for it?
Bow! Damn! That shit's insane. You see, bro, it's like DJ Khaled is buying shit like this, my nigga. Rick Ross. But I know who DJ Khaled and Rick Ross are.
TR Trizzy is a rapper out of the UK. Hasn't been the most consistent over the years, but when he drops, he gets decent numbers. One time I was asking on my Instagram who is the richest UK rapper. People saying Stormzy, there was debating it, and many people were saying TR Trizzy.
You up to your house? You stupid or something?
Oh, what the fuck? That's like what? Like 100 racks? 100K? Nigga ain't even got the lamb truck. He got the custom lamb truck, nigga.
You don't know, get it.
Chop live.
Stars on the roof.
Chop live.
And out of nowhere, there was a situation where he was providing some sort of crypto calls, and many people had said they were scammed.
Oh, bro, this is also something else that I heard about. I don't know, I can't remember where I seen this, but I seen that this guy, obviously he was heavily involved in the crypto world, but apparently I don't know if he made his own crypto coin or he was involved in a crypto coin, but basically, long story short, he ended up pulling a bunch of money out of a crypto coin and getting a bunch of money. Now, a lot of people were saying that he scammed, like rug pulled the money. Do you know what I'm saying? If you know crypto, basically, he told everyone to invest in a coin, and him or his team had a bunch of money involved in that coin. And when everyone bought that coin, they sold their shares and made a bunch of money off the civilians they told to buy the coin. If that makes sense, you get what I'm trying to say? So basically, he scammed a bunch of people, but obviously, that information is as true as a lot of this shit. I don't know.
In an interview with Members Talking Only, but he left the UK. He had a bunch of money, was now living a high life in America, and he was actually asked about this on an interview. There was mixed opinions about the whole crypto group and the scam situation. Some people say if you pay to join a group and he loses money, then that's your fault. You pay to join, it's not a guarantee. And other people said that he chopped many people, and he was embracing it by saying top line. This guy was getting into all sorts of madness with the police and was catching cases. There was a video that went viral from his Snapchat where he was getting surrounded by them and pulled over.
Because of your previous, and I'm asking you to...
See, this is back in the UK, so before he even left London, he already had a mad life. You say, and my nigga's supposed to come to America and chill out. But you're coming here and just doing the same thing you were doing when you were back there.
What's my previous? Well, you've been involved in a lot of shit. Oh, okay. Well, can you give me the car case?
Yeah, but what other than
I'll give you the car case in the vehicle.
Don't give them the car key though.
Yeah. Okay.
They might take the V. Drive that shit themselves.
Mayfield ground to that.
Like I said, he addressed the issues of why this guy ended up moving out of the UK on Members Only Network. Conversations with Risk Taker.
Talk about freaking living in Dubai and that, yeah. Like, was that the... When you were to... Like, why did you go to Dubai, basically? Why did you go?
Oh, it's a long story.
They got a madness going in the UK.
So I was in the UK.
That's what I heard.
Just living like my normal life, whatever. And then I had an apartment in Battersea. Furthermore, so I came out when I was 23. And I had a case from when I was in jail, and it stayed with me for like 2 years. And then I finally went to court, and they put me on tag for like a year. So I've just got my new apartment, and I'm thinking, perfect, I'm just gonna chill off there, on my tag, whatever. So all my people will come and check me. And then what happened now? Yeah, one of my like close thugs always coming. One day he left my yard, like bam, never heard nothing. Like couple days, and then word, like you know what I'm saying, man, that's passed and whatever. So I'm like, right.
A wild story is TR Trizzy explaining how he took a massive L and got robbed for $2 million.
Wait, what? So his man's died. That's why he left. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, hold on.
Is TR Trizzy explaining how he took.
Obviously, you don't want to talk too tough, but if you connect the two of what was said, why he left the UK originally, and now he's saying that one of his close brethren passed away. That's a mess. That is mad sticky situation. I can't lie. That's a mad sticky situation. Because obviously, my man's left the UK because somebody's passed away.
A massive L and got robbed for 2 million.
So he's probably think he's involved.
People gonna think.
Then he gets robbed for 2 M's.
A massive L and got robbed for 2 million. He said, I can't lie, 2024, people gonna think, how's he doing this? All just from what they see. You don't see the work behind this.
Bro, robbed for 2 M's. See, that's what I'm saying. My nigga, chop life, you'll get chopped by life.
If
you try to chop life, life will chop you.
Reality, and take a step back from the life and bullshit and bogus. Took a mad L last year. My house cleaner chopped me for 2 million. I was on a plane when my neighbour told me I nearly passed out. Lol. She went back to Mexico and set up a life. That would have been.
What did my man have a 2 mil cash? What the fuck are you doing with 2 mil cash?
We built different. I had 2 choices: cry like a waste man or go ham the next day. I was outside.
Fair enough.
On a brave base.
Fair enough.
It was killing me inside. I got mortgages in other countries, businesses. You think I can say, yo, I took an L, allow me this month? Nah. Everyone's got a story and no one's coming to save anyone.
You put on your snap recently, yeah. I'm a prayer me. I saw you put basically that perky also. I saw that you put basically you clean and chopped you for 2 mil, bro.
What interview is this?
When I saw it, I was like, 2 mil, bro. I've been the house, you got away with that. Obviously, it wasn't cash, surely.
Some cash, some watches and
watches and that.
That was my fault though.
Okay, watches and that makes sense. You could still 2 mil on watches in a handful of watches, bro. I can't lie. But cash is mad.
And then I must have hit her like, yo, I'm coming back Saturday. I need to clean my yard for like on Friday. So when I get back, my people it's fresh. But normally I don't let her go in without me. But
oh, he's gone and asked her to go in the yard before he's come home.
Landing. I was actually landing. I remember the person saying, "Yeah, go me landing, whatever." And so that's when your text start coming through.
Yeah.
My neighbours texting me, like the door's open, you know. I'm like,
So yeah, we've got TR Trizzy.
That's fucked. Imagine you sitting on a plane and the first text. You know when you get on a plane, you got your shit in airplane mode. You don't want to blow up the plane, so you be putting your shit in airplane mode. Cool. When you start coming in, when you feel that feeling in your stomach, the plane start going down. You start getting your text messages, little IG notifications, Snapchat. You get me, ba-ding. Imagine the first one, bro. You just got robbed for 2 M's, brother. I'm jumping off the plane with a fucking parachute into my yard.
Situation where he has been refused bail. It said on that sheet, bond amount 0. I'm not sure they made him an offer. They put some ridiculous price, like some rappers be paying 100,000, 200,000, even more if they know you've got money. One time this guy had said that he is the richest rapper in the UK, but only made 4K from music. And let's just be real here. The lifestyle is.
Why the fuck would you say that? Why the fuck would you say that? So now, if the police is watching your social media, because you know once you post something to the internet, it stays there forever. Sorry, newsflash, my nigga, but there's no deleting this shit. I don't think. Maybe if you think that you go on your Snapchat story and it goes for 24 hours, it disappears. Yeah, you got fanned out as niggas screenshotting your shit, bro. Nigga said I made 4K off of music. So if it's true. And you've been arrested for selling all of these drugs and shit. Why the fuck are you telling people that's where you make your money? Cause me, you had me fooled. You had told me, oh yeah, I'm a rapper. Then, of course I'm gonna believe you're a rapper. Then when I go on the internet and I search your name, and I see, oh yeah, my man's making music videos and is getting 100K, 300K, this, that. Oh yeah, okay, you're probably doing it. I know you could make money from that. And then you're gonna tell your Snapchat I only made 4 bands. One, that's probably cap. You probably made more unless you're just getting a bad split from your songs or some shit. But why? Niggas don't make sense, bro. Niggas don't make sense, bro. Cause you could actually easily make good money from your music, but because you made money from something else, You probably got distracted and you didn't want to do music and shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You see, I'm confused, bro. That shit confuses me. Why would you tell the internet I made 4K off of music and I'm the richest rapper? So what else do you do? I mean, I guess he does the crypto shit. But even then, it doesn't even, you see what I'm saying? It doesn't even have to be some, like, drugs or anything, bro. If it's about the crypto shit, my nigga, everyone on the internet that I've seen is calling you a crypto scammer. So then you're gonna go and admit to scamming people on crypto. It don't make sense. How you gonna be scamming people on crypto and then say, oh yeah, I only made 4K off my music, but I'm a rapper, bro? Like,
okay, but only made 4K from music. And let's just be real.
Niggas don't make sense.
Yeah, the lifestyle this guy was living, people had him on Snapchat or whatever for the motivation. Numerous cars outside his property, just stuff where you can't really fake it. He was doing it day to day. This guy definitely has some serious money. It'd be interesting to see if the US court want him to prove where he was financing this lifestyle. 15 years and upwards I'm seeing for Miami stuff related to meth, if it is true.
Oh my god, and you know damn well they're not sending him back to the UK. He finna do that, he finna do this time in America,
him for, and it could go a lot higher if it is large quantities and he has a massive role. And if it is that situation, a similar case and similar timing to when he was arrested, the Miami situation, that is linked to the cartel. This could be a very complicated case to break down.
Wait, what? My nigga TR Trizzy is cartel? Oh yeah. Yep. You niggas got it.
This could be
I ain't gonna lie, everything I said, but I am just reacting to a YouTube video. If you have anything to say, go after FEDS. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, the cartel don't, I am not exposing none of this shit, bro. If the cartel watching this, we could be friends. If you want me to react to a video, cartel, just, you feel me? Send it to my IG. I'll react to it. It's okay. I'll react to a video for you guys. I'm just reacting to what's on the internet. Go for FEDS. Thank you.
When he was arrested, the Miami situation, that is linked to the cartel. This could be a very complicated case to break down. Definitely will be more videos on this situation. I'll keep you guys posted. So stay tuned to the channel.
Bro, that is mad. Man said there's gonna be a deeper Did he think he was Walter White? That's funny, I can't lie. I know you might have watched Breaking Bad before. Man, they're gonna love that British accent in jail. Hey, chill, bro, on some Diddy shit already. Yeah, I'm on the second comment and niggas on some Diddy shit. This is why I don't even... Fed's gonna be auctioning that one-of-one custom Rolls Royce and this goofball gonna be sitting in a cell in his drippy orange jumpsuit counting down the 50 years. 50 years! Chill, bro. This is what happens when you be doing too much trying to be seen. And you got karma over your head. Yeah, I don't know, bro. After I seen all them cars in the driveway, I said, hold on. You got more cars in your driveway than you got songs. And a lot of those cars are not like, it's not like you got a next Honda Civic, then you got some next Dinger, you got this like you don't have shit cars in your driveway, my nigga. You got cars that are worth half a M in your driveway. I know you didn't make half a M from that song, bro. And it's just the truth, bro. Everyone who he peeled on the rug pull, rubbing their hands. Oh, see? I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, he scared mad people in the crypto, in the crypto thing. Man's getting 50 years, bro. This isn't the UK. He's getting a big stretch if he's found guilty. Alright, that's mad. Anyway, I wanted to look at the quickly look at obviously the UK drill Reddit's page has been going off. Whoever is writing 2025 script is going crazy. That one's kind of funny. I can't lie. Yeah, but that shit just federal charges. Yeah, he's done. He's in the conviction rate 97%, bro. I'm telling you, it is mad. The conviction rate is mad. Luck ran out. Buck Fiddy, better hope he ain't next. Who's Buck Fiddy? Who the hell is that? Yeah, he's finito. Not gonna lie, anyone from the UK and US take close notes. Lol. Yeah, bro. I don't know. Trizzy got traded for C-Biz. Isn't C-Biz? C-Biz is our next rapper. It's been a rough year for the UK rappers. Mad. It's actually been mad. I can't lie. The UK is getting done out here. This guy made so much money, but he has to constantly show it online and be online. He seemed very depressed in his snaps too, like no friends, just showing wealth. Do you see it, bro? I'm telling you, bro. There's more to the story, my nigga. He said he had to leave the UK. He's been to Dubai. He come to LA. Even, bro, when I seen him, I seen him. The friend group that I guess he had come out with, or my friend introduced me to him, but like it didn't feel like he was a part of that friend group. Like maybe a couple people knew him, but he didn't seem very involved. So like this low key, I can see what people can say. I hear what they're saying. Yeah, he's literally always by himself more time. I noticed that as well. Seemed like he had no boys, just fast and over little associations with people. He was always with that Coil Ray a few years ago. Then on to the next. Never the same people. Sad, lonely, little life. That's mad. He had a good run. I don't know, bro. It's kind of mad, bro. I don't know if I would call that a good run. Like I don't know what a run to like a speed run to jail. Like my nigga did it like a speed run to getting locked up. Cause obviously, I mean, if he wanted to get rich, then I guess you could say that. Cause my man posted it all on his gram. He was rich. I seen a couple more posts of about my man today, but yeah, look how cooked is TR Trizzy. That's like, if he was trying to get rich, then I guess he done it. But like he was telling me he was a rapper and this and that. Like I don't know. Yeah, heading back to the UK after serving 20 years, straight back to the UK. You think he's getting off that easily? He's gonna be slow cooked in the US and delivered back to the UK when they're done with him, which won't be anytime soon. He'll be back in the UK after doing a minimum of 10 years, bro. What? That's crazy. LAPD don't bring their hands together like Birdman. TR has no leg to stand on. The LA County is no joke. Where is he, LA? I'm from the land. Where is he in county jail? Yeah, he'll have a problem. He'll be kept in PC for sure. It's not jail he has to worry about. It's the pen. He'll be big problems even on the PC yards. Oh, nah. Why they already saying that this nigga gonna get raped, basically. Like, chill, bro. They like, chill, bro. You ain't gotta do all that, bro. Yeah, but I don't know if there's... yeah, bro. People have been posting about it all morning. Bro is gonna be someone... Hey, bro. They already on... Bro. Hey, chill, bro. Guy just coming on here to reveal their fantasies. Oh, God. You're a quiff even suggesting that. That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, this is his mugshot. Hey. He looks the exact same when I seen him. I can't lie. Bro, alright. That's the end of today's video. Nigga's gonna be in there with Diddy and shit. He's gonna be come out flagging Crip or something. That happens all the time. Bro, he's gonna be in there for time, bro. You don't know what's gonna happen to him, bro. You don't know what's gonna happen to him. Won't be surprised if it was El Chapo's son snitching on that lead to his... Oh, no way. Niggas think he involved. I mean, they did say something going on with the cartel. Maybe this El Chapo's accomplice, brother. I don't know. What's he getting nicked for? And where is he nicked? If he's in the feds, he'll be alright. If he's some Cali County jail or something like that, then he'll be a pure race war nightmare. Aye, that's mad. Aye. Yeah, you lot, if there's more information about this, people just chatting and chatting and chatting. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. There's too much going on. But you lot let me know what you think about this situation. Obviously, I crossed paths with him, but I don't know the guy. I met him one time, and I never crossed paths with him again. But obviously, he's been on a mission right now. That comment I seen in the Reddit is sticking with me. He had a good run. I mean, obviously, if it was a speed run to getting rich, but don't you want to be rich for like the rest of your life? Like, I mean, you left your home country first, then you got rich, which hats off to you for doing that. But then it was all for you to spend the rest of your life in jail. Like, I don't know if that's what the speed. If it's a speed run to jail, then I guess you won. But if it's a speed run to getting rich, I think the challenge got ended earlier than expected. Nobody deserves to go to jail. Free him at the end of the day. I feel like the moral of the story is, if you're gonna do bad stuff, don't be flaunting all of your riches on Instagram. Don't be flaunting your big cribs, your cars, your watches, your diamonds, the lifestyle you're living. If you're gonna do bad in silence and don't post all the evidence on the internet. I think that's the moral of the story. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, let me know down below. If you guys want me to cover more UK, we've always covered UK shit, but I feel like more recently we've been doing like at least a couple every week. So if you guys do enjoy that, let me know down below. Apart from that, I will catch you guys.
Oh my God, this pussy is mine. Better stay back on my phone. And Stacy won't leave me alone. Emily mad, I can tell by her tone. And Leah just come back home for the bone. Emma hit me for some big. And Ava still think that I'm rich. Alexa, Kayla, Mia, Anna, yo, they all got kicked out of crib.